It's in the game.
What we want to, you know what I'm saying? Let's start these niggas in the mud.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Montgomery. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So Southern Miss's offense will get first crack at it here. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups. High-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent
Southern Miss has the ball,
likely overmatched.
and we
So how
are
do
going
they
to
keep
make sure
this
this is a
thing
good
together,
game.
Young?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out and they're trying to break the tackle.
All right, gain of 3 on that run there. I'll take it.
You're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor.
Breaking up the middle of the line.
Good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
I like that.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Couldn't find a hole
I couldn't
in
get
this
a yard.
defense. They were ready for him.
A yard, brother.
No gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Man, this team is all over.
The give to the back.
Jones getting the ball in the backfield, getting a first down there.
39 after gaining 10.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow, he is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Braxton getting out of the pocket and getting the first down. I hate that he stopped. I really do. Why are you stopping?
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down.
Gonna get it to his running back out of the backfield. Jones.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Jones.
Jones.
Get a couple of yards. Good gain of 4 there.
Stop that one for a short gain.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. It's hard to bring down.
Jones getting the ball right up the middle for the first down and more.
Let's see what he can do.
Already 43 rushing yards on the day. Last week had his highest number in rushing with 153.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he
Jones
was
getting
fortunate not to
one
lose
there.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. On the
Briggs
ground, it's
breaking
Briggs.
it up the middle.
He's dragged down
Gain
to
of
the
7 on the
12 as
route
they try to
on the
cash
play
in on
there.
this red zone opportunity. And the Golden Eagles come to
You
the
already
line
know
on
what they're
3rd
gonna
and
do
short,
here.
looking to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back.
And Jones breaking the tackle, getting the first down. First and goal here.
Not until he picks up the first down. The Golden Eagles line it up with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding.
Intentional grounding.
How can that be intentional?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
They're gonna go.
2nd and goal for the offense.
I hope they bite on this. Oh, can't do that.
They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time.
And get it to the 1 yard line there, folks.
Needed just a few inches more to put it in the end
3rd
zone.
and goal here.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming.
3rd and goal. Gets it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
What a luxury for an offense to have.
So the
The
Miss goes up
ability to
on
set
that.
the tone on the ground,
With a
giving
minute
that guy
13
the
left in the
football
first
time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football team.
SMU back
And
to
he'll
this is a
just
fair
take
catch.
a knee, and this drive will start
Had
at
a bunch of
25.
runners on, but
So SMU's
side
offense
receiver
taking
Kevin
the wheel for a
Jennings,
chance we haven't
1,000
seen
passing
them
yards
today.
on the year,
And
going
we've
up
got a
against Joshua and one of the best
matchup to
corners
watch here, David. One of the best
in the
quarterbacks in the
game.
country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's
Makes a catch
And
on the
his
right side.
receiver
They
already
make
getting
the
them
stop, and
across
this junior
the
loves
50.
to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. There he goes.
What happened to my DB over there?
Down SMU made the grab and took it on in
I
for the
think they're
score.
emotional. I think they're emotional.
The extra point here would tie the game. When that receiver got free, it was all
Tying this game up in
And it's
3
so
plays.
nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
7-7
where I just threw
Chapman
it
back
really
there,
short,
just going
and
to
he
fair
did the
catch
rest of the work.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Going downfield for the big play.
Going deep to Davis, and Davis. Oh my, if they say that he went out of bounds,
Hang
though.
on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
He pushed my man out of
They had the
bounds.
explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board.
He pushed my man out of bounds. What do you expect him to do?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Wow, so 2nd and 10.
The give to the
Last
back.
play, Jones getting the ball. First
Got
down.
enough for the first down and wants more. And a good pickup to move
Jones
the
up to
chains.
50
The
yards
clock
already.
will
And
expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
Stay Nathan, bro.
They've got a first down here to open the period. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Got him in. It's Metcalf. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to sling it on second down. Under fire.
And a flying Metcalf here, wide open. Metcalf turning it back to the inside, getting a
saving tackle as it gets him down at the 37. And the Golden Eagles will line it up on first and 10.
First and 10.
This time they'll go to the running game.
When the follow behind his blockers get a gain of 6 on the
line.
line.
31, it's a pickup of 5 on the play. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and 4.
You should be able to beat.
Dropping back, it's Braxton. The sweet feet buy a
Braxton,
little time.
Go ahead, take it. Go ahead, take it. Go ahead, take it. You get a block from his wide receiver. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. Southern Miss goes up 14-7 after this field goal.
Take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed.
SMU back to
running back, takes it all the way to the house.
4:55 left in this second quarter here.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really
Yeah,
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Green line
He's
here
brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
They run the ball.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry up. He's going to let one fly
deep here for the tight end.
And he holds it in at the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's first and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Mustangs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The give on the outside.
Not going nowhere. Come on, man.
Right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Down, watching in the middle.
Leaves it with the running back.
And Jones gonna get back there and tackle for a loss of 1.
He got it. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To the air, it's Jennings. Got it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And the Mustangs will try to convert on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground.
Yes, sir! Oh, my goodness! Oh, no, I did not expect that to work at all. I don't know how it did, but it worked.
From inside their own 5, let's see if they can create some space.
And don't get the ball.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Catch in the middle, it's Chapman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Give me a run play here.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion.
Coming up.
They'll give it to the back.
Did not block whatsoever.
Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on.
Pittman getting blocked from his blockers and getting the first down.
To keep this drive moving and give them the first down. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Catch in the middle,
running back
it's
here
Jones.
and get a gain of 8.
A couple of yards short of the first down.
4th and 2 coming up.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Gonna find Metcalf, and Metcalf getting up the field, not being touched, getting it across the 50, sitting 11.
Easy conversion for this
Southern Miss offense is
They
just
changed
making
the
plays
dynamic of this
here.
possession in a heartbeat,
And Jones in the
now
backfield
it's
gets the
first
ball.
from inside the red
Gain
zone.
of 9
He
on
pushes
the run
it
there.
forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go
Jones
to the ground.
into the end zone for the second time today. 73 rushing yards on the day.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep
Southern
your
Miss
foot
is up
on
2
the gas,
possessions.
trying to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
is leading Illinois 17
And he takes this from inside the 5.
2:38 left in the second quarter.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's
coming
Hudson.
down
That's the
quickly.
kind of play that can really get you
Down
going as they get it out to
here.
the 36.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air, it's Jennings. Caught over the middle, it's Maryland. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
Down watching over the middle. This time is going down.
Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down.
And
This time they were able to keep him in check and
after
stop him
gain of
short
2.
of that first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board
8
before the break.
seconds left.
That's
Just
caught.
throws it out there.
It's
4 seconds left.
He'll get it
39-yard
inside the
line.
40.
Man,
They'll
looks like
mark
they're
it
going to
at
be taking a
39
field goal
before he goes out of
39.
bounds.
Does he have enough legs?
And
It
it's
looks like it's
third
going to be
down.
a
They're going to go ahead and
54-5
try
yard
the
field
field
goal.
goal and try to get points before the break.
Kick is up.
From
And the kick is
56
good.
yards out. What a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. The Golden
And
Eagles
the
will
score
clear
is
the way to
10
start
to
the second
21.
half.
Still 2 possession game. SMU down. We start second half receiving the ball
He'll
here.
start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space.
Turner
to be
gonna
found.
take it
Good
to a
hustle by the
21.
coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And the running back.
Defense
Stiff
came
arms
into
the
this one
defender.
knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the
We're
call
getting
from
the
the
game
sidelines,
of
get it
7 on the
communicated,
player.
get lined up.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The sure hands, it's Knight.
And
They knock him
did
down,
it
but he's
even
got
reach
enough
for
to
the-
get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And he was
Listen,
on
bring
his
it
way, and they
running
get
back
him down at the
here.
30. And the Mustangs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this
And
point.
the
That looked
quarterback
like a
had
pretty good
nowhere to
run,
go
though.
with that
Just wonder
football.
maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go?
Down
To
and
throw,
clean,
it's
watching over the
Jennings.
middle here.
Fires to
And
the
go a
big
quick
fella.
out route to
And
his
he's
tight end
brought
for the
down
first
after a
down.
nice gain.
God, I hate them.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can
Tackle
catch
in
the
the back
football,
foot there,
get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
You better not get beat.
Power football with the run.
And tackle
Nice
for a
job by
loss
the
of 3
defense to
again.
string it out, not give
Get in the
him
backfield,
an
baby.
alley and knock him down for a loss. And this offense can
How many
ill afford
games
to
you
come
want
up
to do?
empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Yes, sir! Come on! Come on! You go out and try harder than that, baby!
And couldn't hang on and
Fourth
be
and
forced
16.
down. They'll have to settle for a
Field goal
attempt.
unit coming out on the
And he's
field.
already 1 for 1, so
SMU
this
looking to
time
make
they'll
this
try
an
to put one
8-point
through
game,
from
and they
39
do.
yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the
And
middle.
Southern Miss
That'll
back
make
in
it a
season 3-5
one-possession game. The
left.
lead is 8.
And
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He tried.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that
I
offense
told
back
him.
onto the field.
Yes, sir.
Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3
Right,
times,
Jones.
reached the end zone on
Getting
each
the ball,
occasion,
breaking the
and now
tackle
they're
here.
back to work.
Leaving a
He
gain
now
of
has
7 on the
79
run.
yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. To the ground.
He goes, gets the ball, and gonna
And he
get
is
met at the
stopped
line of scrimmage.
immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense. And they do
ball
right
again,
there,
right
man.
up the middle.
That's one step closer to getting
Oh,
this football back. and
Please
maybe
don't
making this
touch a
still
plug
football.
in the back, brother. I already got the first, bro. I already got the
A
first.
very productive
I
play
already
until it was
got
wiped
the
out by that
first.
penalty,
It
and they'll
should
go
be
back to
a
work.
first down regardless of
Faced
what
with a
happens,
third
man.
and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work
So
against
someone wants
this
to freaking be
defense.
a dickhead.
Those are the kind of plays
And
in the
blocking
second
the
half you
back
have
for
to
no
make. This
apparent
back
reason,
has
by
had
the way.
plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Quarterback making
Take
adjustments.
him with you.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Gonna find Chapman here.
Grab near
First
the
and
sticks,
more.
it's Chapman.
He's across the 50. Across the 30.
Ripped off a
And
huge chunk play on
25.
that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory,
Break
and it
in the
paid off.
backfield.
And it
Jones
came
is
up
sitting
good.
out. Good,
I
get the
mean, I
ball.
think you see the
Break the
aggressiveness
tackle.
by these offenses now, willing to go for
Getting
it
a
in their
gain
own
of
territory,
1
and I
yard
like
after all
it because
that.
they got it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
On the slant here.
Scanning the field, it's Braxton.
Gonna find Metcalf here. And Metcalf into the end zone for a touchdown. Metcalf has 102 receiving yards on the day today,
How
folks.
efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
And Southern Miss might really be the true
anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the
SMU here,
football,
folks.
Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
And
They
third
finally
down
get him
throw
on the
there.
ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield.
And another
He
first
puts him
down
in
throw
business
there.
across the
Jennings,
50
252
into the
yards, only
46-yard line.
one
It'll
passing
be first
touchdown on
down.
the day today.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Caught behind the line.
Good
It's
block to the
Crosses
outside
the
there.
35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not
Oh, look out,
expecting. Right now, they got the
come
run,
up and
and they got
intercept
the
that,
pass
brother.
working.
Come
So
up
this
and
defense,
intercept
we have to
that.
find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
The quick out. And the
And
defense
they
had
are
that one
in
well covered, just a short game there. The Mustangs really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
3rd and 4 here.
Back to
Quick
throw, it's
snap.
Jennings. Got it in the middle.
And
It's
gets
Knight.
the first down.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
And they will run the ball
Maybe he'll
and get
back to
a
the
gain
line
of 1
scrimmage,
on the
but no
play.
more than that. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The run from the shotgun.
Not going nowhere. Come
And
on.
this one will be
Only a
stopped
gain
for
of
gain.
1 on the play there.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is.
And Bird
that
coming
makes this team
down
go, that makes
and
them tick,
stacking
that makes
the
them get
I mean, not
first downs,
stacking,
and then hopefully
tagging the
win.
quarterback, not
Down
allowing
in the
him to
fourth
get a
quarter.
first
It's
down
too
here.
late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unleashes to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown.
It's only because I moved. It's only
And with
because
the
I
lead
moved. It's
sitting
really
at
only because I
9, they'll
moved.
try to make it a one-possession game.
And that
with the
makes this
extra
a
point,
8-point
every
game.
little bit counts as they get closer.
Southern Miss
They're
is getting the ball
set
back.
to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Chapman just went. Pierre catch this one
And
here.
it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
And
Southern
SMU is
Mississippi
trying
has it back, and
everything
the Golden Eagle offense
to
headed
keep
to the field. The
Southern
give to
Miss
the
from
tailback.
scoring, but
Good,
they just
solid
can't
run
stop
on
this
that
run
one as he
game
gets it
today.
up to the 33-yard line. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Brings
They
gets the ball,
stop
gets
him
a first
cold,
down.
maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz
Third
call
and
that
1,
time.
Briggs gets the ball
Blowing the
again,
run
following
play
him,
up for a
blocking.
huge loss.
Briggs a
You're
tackle and
probably
getting
gonna
the
see
first
that again.
down.
They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. After
They'll keep
Corey
it on the
Briggs
ground
gets the
to
ball
keep
once
this
again,
clock
falling
moving.
behind his blocker, breaking tackles,
And he
and
was
getting
able
a
to
gain
get
of
away from
8
one
on the
tackle,
run
but
there.
plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Hand off from the
Briggs
gun.
gets the ball, finds
They
a
bring him
hole,
down,
and
but
gets
not
the first
before he's
down.
able to pick up the first down.
And Jim, they
And how
are
about this
managing the
offense
clock
running the
here.
football when you know it's going to be a run? being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get
the
a
ball,
stop.
gets another first down here.
Start burning those timeouts.
And SMU starting to use their
timeouts.
timeouts.
Coaches and quarterbacks' best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Golden Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And
a couple. Jesus.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called there by...
How many yards does man need? Let's go to the stats real quick. Let's go to the rushing. Jones.
It's desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to impose their will with the run. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the back.
Don't get the ball and gets tackled at the line of scrimmage.
The defense trying to keep him alive.
What the freak was that?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Going to find the Chapman for the first down.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
This will take us to a 2-minute run.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
Don't them yards, brother.
Let's go. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll run it from the gun.
And getting enough to get the one. And he has 100 rushing yards on the dot, folks. 100 rushing yards on the dot.
And the defense in desperation.
And let's see if he can add a touchdown. A hat trick to the day. 100 rushing yards and a hat trick on the day from Matt Jones here. I don't know why, but that name sounds like a wrestler, an MMA fighter even.
They got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Second engine coming up. They're in hurry up offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got it.
We know they're not going to run this football.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
You better come correct.
That left side.
You better come correct, brother.
But it'll be enough for a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock
still
running.
Okay.
Hustling to the line to stop the clock.
Let's go.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, have you back up.
Back to pass. Finds the tight end.
And
he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Bringing the heat.
And McGowan's going to chase the quarterback.
Nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
And the receiver does not go down and gets it to the end zone for the touchdown jump.
And all of a sudden, we've got a chance at
making this a 1-possession game.
And a nice touchdown.
Well,
continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one,
the 8-point game.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball.
Thank you, Bert. Way to catch the ball. Way to catch the ball. And that's the boys. Go ahead.
The situation, the quarterback
and run the ball out.
knee.
And Southern Miss has defeated its first ranked opponent this season, making them 5-0, being led by their senior quarterback Braxton. We had a hell of a day today. 91% completion, only one missed attempt on the day, with one pass touchdown and 192 yards.
They play a big factor, and it affects
along with 45 rushing yards, averaging 11.5 yards per carry, and getting a rushing touchdown on the day. But Matt Jones, the senior running back, getting 100 yards on the dot, averaging 4.7 yards per carry, the most attempts he's had this season.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
His backup Briggs getting 53 yards, averaging 6.6 yards, and Pittman getting 23 yards, averaging 11.5 yards per carry. Metcalf took over the receiver today, getting his first 100-yard game today with 102 yards, getting a receiving touchdown as well. Chapman getting 60 yards on the day. Jones getting 12 yards out of the backfield, and Davis getting 60 yards as well. And then we'll look at the defense. Defense is all over the place. Tapp, Jones, and Hill easy getting the tackle for loss on the day. Down getting the only sack and no interceptions on the day. SMU, number 22, losing to Southern Miss. Maybe Southern Miss might be the true SMU. Tune in next week to see how Southern Miss does, going in 5-0.